Got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Denver Broncos.
Yo.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 19, Charger.
What's good, brother?
Shit, my bad.
Sanders down to the
Documents.
You said what?
I was looking for some documents. Gotta go to court tomorrow. Fucking stab it.
This defense for the Broncos, they played really well in the
Nigga said we ain't playing with this nigga.
Oh no, it needs to be wilding because they got this shit called recertification. Every year you gotta show them your pay stubs and get, like, that you got a job and all that shit. But because of it, but you gotta take a whole day off to do that shit and make an appointment. Because I work in a school, like, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to do that shit. So I take a day off, and he's like, oh, you still need this paperwork, that paperwork, you gotta come back. I'm like, I'm not coming back and taking a whole other day off. I'm gonna email it to y'all. But, like, so there's always a skepticism and fucking back and forth with that shit. But, nigga, every month that you miss your certification, them niggas been adding on a $750 fee. So when I pay my rent, they put part of my rent towards that $750 fee instead of my rent. So they were trying to say I ain't paid my rent in the past 3 or 4 months because, you know what I mean, part of my shit been going to that. And I'm like, nigga, but every time this is like the 3rd time I've gone to court with them for this shit. And they get thrown out every time. This is just a fucking inconvenience. I'm about to ask the judge, like, what the, you know what I mean?
Like, is there a way we can avoid this, Judge?
I just always show up because obviously if you don't show up for the court date, then they liable to be able to, you know what I mean, put a lock on
it get worse.
Yeah, but I'm like, come on, bro. Every time they do the same shit, these times I don't even get to see, well, I see the judge to just, like, sign off on shit, but, like, we make, you know what I mean? We come to an agreement before I even fucking, there's no case or anything. He's like, oh, you've been paying your rent, just keep doing it. And then it's like niggas in the office they don't communicate with each other. I come home, then 3 months later, I got another notice on my fucking, I'm like, what the fuck are these niggas doing? You ain't paid your rent in the past 3 months. I'm like, come on, bro.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being
physical. Like, you paid in 30 days, and I think niggas just trying to milk my pockets because obviously I showed on my pay stubs. I paid.
They like, oh, this nigga got money.
Exactly, and I paid them too because when I see my rent look like that, I paid it $200 to $300 more just to kind of chop away at it instead of asking questions. And then I realized what was going on. So like that shit been going on for like 2 years. I'm like, I've been giving y'all niggas extra money and running in fucking quicksand. Meanwhile, shit that ain't fixing in my apartment, y'all niggas take fucking forever. Like, come on, bro.
Y'all take y'all time with my shit, but expect me to be paying.
I got mad pictures of when my plumbing was fucked up, this was fucked up, that was fucked up. Like, all this shit out. Worst case scenario, going fucking, y'all niggas gonna get $200 or $100 extra a month. I'm gonna drag that shit out.
Tell the court nigga, can I take my time like they take this?
Word, it ain't like I'm squatting and not paying y'all nothing. Y'all niggas is digging in my pockets. Paying y'all $1,600 here, $2,000 here, this, you know what I mean? Just throwing out random numbers to try to chop away. And I'm like, why is this shit not budget? Because y'all niggas keep adding this stupid fee.
Yeah.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The Broncos at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back.
I got like fucking 3 headshots in one match just now. I only showed y'all one though.
This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're
Before
at
these
their
niggas
best,
try to beat
they
us,
can
you
play
see.
with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Harris running straight ahead. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. You look at this Browns defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 15. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And the Broncos are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Here we go now on first and goal. Here's Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Evan Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there.
Little kid, I don't know who gave these little niggas my number, yo. Those little niggas be fucking texting me like I'm there. I get it, they look up to me, but it niggas be
Too much comfortability.
yeah. Coach AK, Coach AK. Well, a bunch of them want to dress like me for fuck. I guess it's dress like a teacher day tomorrow, but I ain't gonna be there because I'm being caught. There's one kid that's supposed to be on the team. I don't know what the fuck he's going through because I guess his pops sitting in the crib, so he's starting to shut down. His moms keep texting me to try to help out. I'm like, this nigga's like big spoiled too. Like, she be enabling her. But either way, this nigga decided to not be on the team anymore. They had a scrimmage yesterday. He decided to wait till the time of the scrimmage to start blowing up my phone, asking me what I'm wearing tomorrow. I'm like, nigga, you know the rest of your friends is playing ball right now, like. But like they getting upset through text that I'm not responding. I want to be like, nigga, it's your fucking pops. I have to chill out.
I ain't your daddy, nigga.
So are you gonna tell me how to dress like you or never mind? Shut up. I'm fucking watching the game.
And could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone. And did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
I remember they kids. I'm like, nigga, we're all black and some J's.
Like I said, the rest will work out for itself.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. There's a short one caught by Finn, and he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Let it all work out.
Third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. the middle. Sampson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On the set.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Sanders. A short one there, caught by Likely. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 charge. 18. Pioneer.
Nigga kill me mad quick.
Sanders to throw.
Should
be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Chase Young able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Nix.
Nigga said Kawhi said I'm not staying here as soon as he got to Toronto.
23 yards for the touchdown.
So I don't know why they traded for me.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fuck shooting.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
I just jumped mad high off the building. I ain't died, but the nigga couldn't move for like 2 seconds, like his legs was fucked up.
Nigga, ankles was right.
They stay facts. And break my ankle off.
Nigga said, ah! Ha ha ha!
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
With a dumb light today in my work clothes. I still got it.
No tingle, no tweak.
Nah, we need to. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I need to start stretching, man. I'm like, I ain't going close to a month. So fucking locking on. I should started feeling good now.
Because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That's taken in, Isaiah Bond. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
So after that sequence, if we're watching both teams' defenses, didn't it feel like a revolving door? One's on, they think they're off for a while. The other has to come on, they think they're on for a while. Then they're off, here comes the other one. Just kept turning the ball over. They've got to cut that out.
On first down, Sampson. And he's able to get this one.
That's mad funny. They got clips of like John Wall eyeing Taylor Rooks. I guess when they was on TV last week.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's funny is when they switched to the segment on the couch, I was like, the way they got them seated is like they purposely don't want nobody to think. They had a laptop, mad papers in between them, sitting on the opposite side of the couch. I was like, that's funny. But now I'm seeing clips of this nigga fucking. I ain't really seen nothing crazy, bro. So it's mad funny. Coincidentally, that was the same night where I put in the chat the niggas was getting on them. Nigga has Udonis and nigga Blake.
Yeah, that was when I had put that Taylor Rooks looked good as fuck.
Oh yeah. I remember you saying that, but I didn't realize that was the same night.
She was looking good as shit that episode. I was like, God damn, she is bad, boy.
Yeah. The niggas fucker was like, hold on, I need a Q-tip.
Here's Sanders.
I forgot which guard they was talking about. De'Aaron Fox. They was talking to De'Aaron Fox, and they was like, it was like that Kentucky money. He's like the NBA contracts don't add up to that Kentucky money. That nigga Blake was like, yeah, the rest of us used to play for the love of the game.
They can say, yeah, that shit is overrated.
My nigga Udonis said, yeah, NBA contracts don't add up to that Kentucky money. Don't do it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming.
Damn, I saw when that shit happened too. This nigga Devontae Adams.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Nigga was running and was like, Nigga pulled up like,
we was like, fuck at the same time. Oh, my bet was already over, but we just saw it happen. I was like, damn.
Create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nigga pulled up lame, like, like that.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Cougar, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check smash, check smash.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 9 drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
AC Cardinal, rig alert, rig alert. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 21-0 lead already, no need really to take any unnecessary risks. Nick's going to keep this himself. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Nick's to the air. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the set. Ready. Come back. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Broncos force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. It's certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. To throw, here's Nix.
I'm feeling Victor's gonna go off tonight.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete.
I mean, it's a good chance of it, so that doesn't sound like a bad pick.
I feel like I'm about to put a ticket in for that nigga for 30 and Brunson for 25. 32.
And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Yeah, I think Brunson, they just said like before the game, Brunson, or earlier, Brunson has had like 30 in like the last 4 or 5 games or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Good to know. Appreciate it.
And after the catch, he isn't able to do much
both the niggas to 30.
To throw is Nix.
It's one ticket for $5 with that.
He's got his target. That's complete.
You got to put one outrageous ticket in.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Get the fuck out of here. How you win
A lot of
that?
those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They
Let me
leave too
see.
much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to
Oh,
start digging
matter of
in
fact, I
for
need an
second
under
down
bet for
blowout
Cat.
material. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little
Love
too
him
big
some foul
there,
trouble.
and it's 2nd down.
It leads to
I
second
like what
and
the
10.
offense did there, trying to spread the defense out with a 5-receiver formation.
Victor,
But give the defense credit. They
35.
stayed in their spot and were able to disrupt the catch and force the ball to the
That's
turf.
plus 900 off
Back to the air
of
with
that.
Nix.
Brunson, 30.
And
Yeah,
he comes back with one complete.
Cat to 10.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Hey, read
A
that.
great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle.
Mitch,
And that
put you
makes
for
the score
5 rebounds today.
28-0.
28. Browns nothing.
Out is the
Nah,
kickoff
I'm
unit
sticking with
as they
4. I don't
run up
trust you.
and send this one away. And to no one's
Harrison
surprise
Barnes
here,
get
Denver,
burned?
they'll
I
carry
haven't. I
through
feel
the
like
back of the end zone.
I don't watch
Yeah.
the games enough. He good for 2 rebounds. That nigga don't really be in the paint.
Should be though. He
The
should be good
Romero
for
nigga.
2.
I don't trust you either.
That's probably a good. I mean, I don't like Harrison Barnes at all. So don't get
The
me.
Cleveland offense
Oh,
Don't get
nah,
it twisted.
yeah.
and
Yeah,
they've
nigga
sort of
fucking
I
lost
2
hate that
their
rebounds,
nigga.
but
partner. How do they
got her for and that's
recalibrate
nigga hand,
and get
but
this
I'm not betting
proverbial
on
train back
because
on
I'll be
track?
mad.
This is where leadership really comes into play.
Oh, they got 3% college basketball.
I
Man,
think
that
Harrison
3%.
Barnes is trash.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys. You had your
What
fun.
time this
All
game
right,
Throw it out
start?
the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Yes, it's
Wemby,
time now to lean on
he
that
gonna get some
leadership.
blocks.
Cougar 19.
I put him for 1.
From the shotgun, Sanders.
Damn, 1 is only $7.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
He'll get 2 blocks.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
My man Hart
They're
at.
trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is
That nigga
exactly
got
what
Josh
they had
Hart
in
down
mind.
with 4 rebounds, so I don't want to go too high with him.
They've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard
6
yet.
feel like a
And you're
lot.
kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Dylan Harper 2 assists.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a
I don't know if Jalen Brunson getting 6 assists today.
The Browns drive about to get started. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper.
You think Jalen Brunson getting 5 assists? Hold up.
Bottom line is,
Hey
don't
Siri,
compete.
how much assists does Jalen Brunson average?
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Oh shit.
Come on. Hit. Hop 70.
I'm gonna skip that.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Siri said, "Nigga, you serious?"
Stop cold.
Shit said 6.5.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's not worth it.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Fielded just inside the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
OG.
Denver offense at the line,
Nah,
ready to
see, he
go.
not getting me. Yo,
For this
FanDuel is
offense, Coach,
such
remember the
bullshit,
last time
bro.
they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of
He
the
getting
attack
under
went through
14.
the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I
All
change
right,
age a
let's
little
see.
bit, partner,
Put
because I
$5
can
on
hear
that.
high school coach John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
I'm done betting now. I got
Look at the big
three
fella
bets
go.
in.
They'll
All of them
take
just
it
fucking
into
shoot
the
plays.
end zone for a Denver score. N'Keal Harry, 75 yards. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it is 42-0.
42. Browns nothing.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
They run the counter. Sampson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On first down, Sampson. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
7 Pirates, 7 ready? Cowboy 80. Go street.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, Sanders. He's got a man. That's Bond. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Liking 18. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Sanders. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
2nd and 2. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Say, Hawk.
Sanders once more. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Baxter's running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Tackle made by Chase Young. 2nd and 9.
19. Ready.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3.
Oh, keep your fingers crossed for me, man. God willing, life will work itself out by the spring. We're going to have some fun. When you get married?
From the gun, it's Shador.
Probably 2027.
Oh, we got time now. Yeah, if I come across the money that this nigga talking about, nigga, I'm booking a house, and I'm telling y'all niggas to just get y'all tickets.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Y'all gonna have to pay for everything else yourselves, but.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
One time, though, just to get it out of our system. I ain't gonna be living like that. crib, you know what I mean? One.
Nigga said just one time.
It might be everybody in the chat. Nah, niggas talking fucking so. Turn us on my mom and oh no, and I don't even. We not streaming, right?
I am. So take it easy. Game is almost over though.
I'm about to say I'll tell my business on the game. Yeah, school's gonna get some big contracts.
That's good.
God willing, we gonna win the bids. My school just gotta sign the contract to but really it's after school programs for like 7 of my schools. I've been trying to fucking get in Richmond and that in schools for now fucking long. But If we win these games, they get like $6 million for the kids. It's like half a month at each location. They get to fucking do whatever the hell they want: basketball, volleyball, soccer, dance.
Now a first down carry for Harris. He stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Mad random ass names signing on my fucking
Here now, second
my
and
COD. Like niggas got nicknames: Batman, Thomas Shelby. I don't know who niggas
another
are.
carry for Harris.
So I jumped into the nigga party in chat thinking it was Al one day. And it was like a family friend that I met through
Nigga said, "Who the fuck are you?"
Nah, we was talking to each other. I played like 3-4 matches with the nigga and didn't realize until I was like, "Who the fuck?" Because only because of the name. And then he was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I know him, you know what I mean? But I just couldn't. I thought it was Al name the whole time.
Yeah.
And I couldn't catch the voice, so I'm playing the whole time. It was fucking me up. I'm like,
Who the fuck is this?
He clearly know me very well.
Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey.
Got 3 games ahead. Let me sign up before you ask me a question I can't answer.
Just shy of midfield.
This whole time.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as